Hello everyone and welcome to our 6th episode of our Meet TIGS series, where I'll be going over the reports tab and kind of how you can generate the different reports and take a look at your maybe post-game or in-match statistics. So going into that reports tab, there's the option of selecting current match. I don't have a current match loaded right now, but I can also import files. So as you can see here from your TIGS matches folder, you will see this Canada-Italy match. If you open it up, you can then take a look at different teams and different analysis. So if I go through here, I can maybe you can upload up to 4 charts at once. So I'll maybe upload a direction chart, and then I'll maybe do a set distribution, plus minus, and a serve pass. So as you go through here, you can see the different reports. This can guide your decision making in match. Specifically, let's say attacks. Let's say there's a lot of errors from a certain attacker. Or maybe a certain shot is getting blocked specifically, or even looking at the other team and maybe a certain attacker is beating you to a certain zone too much. This is very useful for that. The setter distribution will be very useful for determining how your setter is locating, which options are giving you the most success. Maybe a certain option is giving you a lot of trouble, so you might want to make a substitution or ask your setters to refrain from setting that person. Depending on the situation and how your coaching philosophy is, you can kind of make that call, but these just give you some tools to make those decisions in match and maybe post match. You can look at plus minus as well. So if the plus minus is at 1 or 0, you're not going to see a green or a red. As soon as it gets into the negatives, you're going to see red, and as soon as you get into the positives and plus 2 or more, it's going to be green. And then lastly, here in the serve pass section, you can also see different expected win rates based on that athlete's passing percentage. And then you can also see what the actual win rate is. So different options here. You can minimize these to make them a bit more legible. Definitely a few options there. But this is kind of the overview of the reports tab. Like I said, you can have up to 4 windows open at once. You can switch teams. Just depends on what you want to see. But that kind of concludes this reports video. In the last video in this series, I'm going to be going over the scouting guide that we created to hopefully make this process a little bit easier for you new coders, especially the people who are just getting used to TIGS and the way it works. So I'll see you in the next video, and yeah.